Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you for the day of Sunday, October the 30th, 2023. The date also tells you about kind of the energies that are surrounding you right now, how you feel. 3-0. Mind, body, spirit, trying to balance. Man trying to balance with God and the divine ones, and everything coming back together. It's like it was stirred awake, and there was a huge soup that was made of humanity and God together, and now you're trying to figure out exactly where am I? And the more sensitive might still be feeling the influence of the moon that has not just gone away. It was just not just a moment in time where just something popped open and it just disappeared. There's, you can say, lingering influence still going on. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, for the more sensitive again, it might be difficult to breathe. And if you have issues with the lung or you have asthma problems or something like that, just take it easy this day and just be very, very kind to yourself, because self-blame also could be stirred awake. Reasons to think that you're unworthy or not deserving of good or abundance, or that you just are left behind, comparing yourself to others, regret, pain, all of that could come up. So it's just also time to just say that I want to let go of the past altogether, because the moon is still, though in the background it might be, is still stirring influence, as said before. So what will happen? That means you have lingering energy, and this is the divine ones more than ever reminding you that they're there for you and that you need to feel supported more than ever. So just trust that whatever comes up for you that is negative or is hard to deal with, don't think that the divine ones or heavenly influences or God has just disappeared, that's just a thought, that's just esoteric nonsense, and it's nothing to do with my tangible reality. I still have problems to deal with. I still have a car that doesn't work. I have a back that aches. I have bills to pay. And the angels are not going to help me with that. More than ever, the angels want to make their presence known in your daily life, in your tangible reality. So more than ever, it's also important for you this day, whatever efforts you make and however you make those efforts, to reach out your hand and ask for the help of your guardian angel, whoever that divine force is that is with you, in whatever form that makes sense to you. The angelic forces, the divine mothers, the goddesses, the unicorns, the elementals, the divine ones that surround nature, the fae, and also divine Father more than ever are supporting you. There's so much for you to reach out for and ask for, but you have to ask, you have to be available, you have to be receptive, you have to believe. And first of all, just as the card says here, because it's a card of power, you're taking your power back and you're choosing to be powerful. Choice is very important this day. Just choose and decide in the moment, just to be present in the moment. That's the most difficult thing to do right now, to remain focused. There's just so much going on within and around that might have you just feeling, again, scattered, overwhelmed. Like you're having to make decisions every moment, but you don't have the mind to do it, and you don't have the heart, and you just want to sit and do nothing. So it's saying here, you can be free. See that gate? It's opening, the gate of possibility, the gate of the Akashas, the gate of your future. It's saying that you just choose to set yourself free, and I will help you. And who is that? Archangel Michael. And the number of the card again is about balancing. 8. Bringing mind and body, present moment and past, you and the divine together. Partnership. But just be present and be available. Because see, she has her hands out. It's like, I just surrender. Keep on saying these words. When you get overwhelmed, or again, you feel the negative rising, or you feel yourself dipping into something that you don't want to be dipping into, meaning negativity, again, emotions getting stirred up for no reason. It's just you reacting. Trust that you're just reacting. Not anything more than that is happening. So just, first of all, just practice breath work more than ever. And for those of you who practice Reiki or any form of energy healing, engage in that. Meditation, prayer, and invocation will help you stay in the moment. Of course it will. And lighting a candle just for the purpose of looking at the flame and absorbing the fire of heaven. Not for any other purpose than that. That's a very hard thing to do, right? When you light a candle, you always have an intention, and you're told that you should have an intention and you should do this and you should call on that one. Just look. And find maybe in this image over here, reasons to just relax and be in the moment, to be present and be courageous then. Of course your courage will rise. I choose, remember? And you're doing it then now with the help of Archangel Michael, the supreme leader of the archangels and the one closest to God. And you're choosing to surrender and say, I don't want to think about it anymore. Archangel Michael, I just surrender all my fears to you. Just cut away everything that does not belong to me, even if it is being created by my thoughts right now. So whether external, whether internal, don't analyze it. Just choose to be free. At this time, you don't have to know the right, the wrong, the this, the that, nothing. You just choose to walk through that gate. Why? Because you see sunlight also there. Perhaps you're in the darkness and you want sunlight. Just a very basic choice. But make that choice in the moment and your future will definitely open up and you'll say, oh, I never saw that solution before, because you never chose to see it before. So even your own environment, take small efforts to clear your physical environment, or just maybe objects that don't resonate with you anymore. So literally spring cleaning in a way, cleaning and clearing your room. Your phones often get filled up. The mobile phones and computers get filled up with files that we don't need. Discard them. Just discard away the useless and the unserving. Not just thoughts. That seems often esoteric. If you do it physically, it's like you're saying, I'm giving away this portion of my life that does not work for me anymore. That doesn't mean throwing out relationships. How to approach that relationship with more care and understanding. What do you need to be? Who do you need to be in this moment? So you can choose to change again how you approach your day. If you're always stressed out at the office, or you're always stressed out when you're cooking, or when you're cleaning, or when you're maybe even cleaning your hair, washing out your hair, that could be stressful. Whatever is that source of stress, ask and identify with Archangel Michael what that reason could be that stirs you up so badly. So you can be free, ! But make that choice. And there are even beautiful flowers here, bougainvillea flowers on the left and right side, with this purple indigo light helping you. And again to the left and the right. The left, releasing all in your past that does not belong to you, that you still carry, regrets and fears that have long, long ago died. You're just carrying them, attachments that don't belong to you anymore. He's supreme at removing attachments. So think about it that way. Take a deep breath in again and just check your shoulders, if nothing else right now. Just do a shoulder brush off, as they say, in the energetic circles. When we do clearing, it's a very simple form of clearing. Anyone can do that, just by choice. Left side, just clear off the past. I now release, and just literally brush with your dominant hand, as if he's helping you. Brush away dirt that's sitting on your shoulder. And then on the right side, I now remove fears about my future or attachments to outcomes. Now, what is attachment to outcomes? It could be that you're so involved in a manifestation that you are in a way controlling it and you're blocking it. You're literally squelching the energy out. It's like you're squeezing the energy out and you're not allowing it to breathe. How will it move then? Because you have it so much in your grip. Let it go. Release it right now. So you have made a courageous choice to change. What is the situation? Whatever situation that has you in the grips of fear and worry and stress right now. And you've chosen. So see how important the power of choice is right now. But everything in heaven is supporting you because she's standing also on what seems to be like a golden plate. This golden plate is literally Archangel Michael directing you with actions, with decisions, with choice. What is it that you really fill this day with? You might say, oh, this is all wonderful to know, but what do I do next? How do I get food on the table? How do I spend this day? Because it's a Sunday. Sunday, sometimes for those who are workaholics, is the worst day to go through because you have to rest and relax and actually think about yourself. So maybe you choose on purpose to watch a movie that you really enjoy, listen to a song, read a book, put your feet up, call a friend, enjoy a cup of coffee. Just sit there in the sun and do nothing and just soak in the rays of the sunlight and think about how wonderful it is to be here. Reasons to be grateful, purposely bring them up today because you will have to. Otherwise, the familiar patterns of fear and irritability will take over. Because, as said before, the lingering influence of the eclipse is still there. It's still washing over the planet. But you just choose to set yourself free of all that no longer works for you because a superb future is being prepared for you. See the road ahead? You don't see really any problem of moving forward, right? There are no stones there. There are no snakes. There's nothing there. It's you just creating the obstacles. Remove those obstacles with the help of Archangel Michael and you will indeed go forward. He's directing your path and he's right there guiding your every step. So how beautiful is that, right? Take that in for a moment, just that thought. It's so good to be so secure and safe, to be protected. And you don't have to do anything wonderful to invite this. Just ask. Remember that the angels always come forward on asking. So he's just guiding you forward with this purple indigo light and asking you that if you've never connected with me before, dear one, then this is the day to connect with me, with your own self. Maybe this concept of higher self is actually scary to you, that you have a higher self. Oh my, does that mean that I can get taken over by spirits or by people I don't know or guides or something? What is this higher self? Does it make me more vulnerable to the world? Actually, issues of security and safety and being defensive will come up this day. That's just your insecurities rising to the surface, making themselves known so you can more consciously take care of them. And off you go into the future then. And look at the beautiful way also the trees are coming together. That means all the instruments of light, all your choices, all the faculties of nature and heaven, all the parts of creation that can help you, be it color, be it rays of light, be it energy, be it plants, be it animals, fragrance. As I said, thought that leads you to take purposeful action. Go ahead and direct yourself. And it's coming together, see, into a beautiful format. So the past and present are creating this beautiful canopy of light and giving you the capacity then to go forward. You just trust one thing about yourself right now, that don't be too hard on yourself and don't blame yourself for having insecurities or even reacting within the moment. And this is especially coming out for light workers and healers. You're, in a way, harder on yourself and blame yourself more than others because you think you're supposed to be perfect because you know about light and you know about love and you know about the divine forces. So how come you're not perfect and sitting there peaceful all the time? Because you're still in a human body and you have human insecurities. So in a way, also approaching the Akashic spaces will also help you this day. Now, how do you do that? Just look at these beautiful lamps, the lanterns sitting there, glowing with the golden light, and ask, what is it that I need to know within this moment regarding? First, select something that has been with you and that you've been dealing with for many, many years that just won't leave your life. And then see even the way that the lanterns are lit. They have a symbol in between. Choose a symbol for yourself, a symbol of power to clear your past now. Whatever it is, I'm not going to choose it for you. Your heart will choose it for you. Your mind will know and recognize. And then that conflict between mind and heart will disappear. But it's being held down and grounded because, see, it's right on top of this gate that is not moving. It's held beautifully by the hands of heaven, eternal, ever-present, ever-loving, all the time. In whatever faculty, in whatever way you need it, the instruments of heaven will come forward for you today. Just this day, choose. Choose to receive. I choose to receive. What? Whatever you need in the moment. And we've just talked about your past. We haven't even come to your future, your glorious future. Again, go back first to these words. It's like your driving force for this day. You can be free. Free of what? Choose in this moment, dear one, what you want to be free of. What are you so afraid about for your future? Do you need to actually engage with Archangel Michael in a small journey into your probable future? Just look up at him. And in this moment, not even a meditation or prayer, just think. Think for a moment, if I got this, what will happen? Whatever it is. If you got the car you want, the house you wish to buy, the book you wish to start, how would you feel? And if it's anything other than excitement and just wanting to go forward, you will feel another form of energy, another form of emotion. That is where you're held back. That is what is your blockage. You don't have to define it. It just doesn't work for you. So look at this other lamp now sitting there on the right side and ask the golden and white light to change your approach to your future and the action steps and what you do and how you imagine it and how you feel yourself within that moment of driving that car, enjoying that vacation. And what have you done right now? You made a courageous choice and changed your situation already. Your approach to it is different. And the foundation, you're held down. And all the divine instruments and divine forces and earthly help you need will come at the right time, align in the right way, and lead you forward. You will only go forward. She's not going backwards, right? And see, there are even shoes waiting for her to wear them, but she's not wearing it. She's barefoot. So move yourself out of that victim mode and change your circumstances by choosing to receive the blessings that want to come to you. But you decide that you are worthy, that you are divine, and you don't need to be perfect. Just to be you, just to believe and to ask and to extend your hand. Archangel Michael, being as strong as he is, cannot make the choice for you right now. You can choose to be miserable, or you can choose to be free and happy, fulfilled, receiving. What do you choose right now? Keep on choosing And this courageous choice to change your situation, it'll be effortless. It'll be easy. You'll know exactly what to do. And you'll see things clearly. If it's saying not seeing things clearly right now, what is it that you're not seeing? You can identify that and change it for yourself. And this beautiful, beautiful journey into feeling powerful, still carrying the beautiful gift that God and the Divine Ones have given us through the eclipse and the moon to just stir us awake, you can say, comes to us from Doreen Virtue. And the beautiful artwork comes to us from Jeff Bedrick, just oozing with the light and pouring forth all forms of powerful, stirring, courageous energy to make you find your power, your determination, and you'll be able to stand tall and strong again. Just looking at this artwork. Choose for yourself various symbols of power through this, not just what I'm saying. Let it stir awake your intuition. Enjoy that for a day, for now. And if I say a day, it doesn't mean that you stop at the end of the day to feel powerful. It doesn't mean that it's a theme for the day and the next day you go back to being powerless. Why day? Because if you experience it during the day, you have so much to be grateful for that you will go to sleep remembering that, and you're storing it in your beautiful bank of memories, you can say. So why not fill your bank with more and more abundance? That way's a new habit you're putting into place. And so this is given to us again to just acknowledge and thank Jeff Bedrick. And Jeff can be reached at BEDRICKSTUDIOS.com. Jeff is a wonderful artist, so do reach out to him. And this is Tina signing off for now. And the beautiful wisdom that we received comes to us from Doreen Virtue, who can be reached at ANGEL, THERAPY.com. So this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.